welcome to Highlander Heart's first video. Yeah, video. None of your audio podcasts here. No, seriously guys, love you. I was desperate to do something for Highlander Heart for a while. I love producing the fanzines, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to produce any more recently. There's just no time. But kind of buoyed by the amazing work that Blood of Kings and Highlander Rewatched are doing, and have been doing for some time, I really wanted to try and produce something that would help keep that momentum going, but at the same time be different, right? Because we just don't want me prattling on about how much I love Highlander. So, with that in mind, I decided, you know, I would head up to the loft, right, and bring along stuff to show you. And I'm not going to just show you my collection of stuff, you know, like Quentin MacLeod and things like that, although he is pretty cool. What I actually want to show you is some of the new content that's coming out. Because, as well as new audio stuff coming out all the time, which is amazing, there's also new products coming, thanks to Kickstarter and just generally, I think, a new sort of a renaissance almost in Highlander, thanks to maybe the 30th anniversary recently, etc. So, without further ado, let me show you our first product, and yeah, this is a video unboxing in time-honored internet tradition. So here we go. Before I do, I have been desperate for years for Funko to release a pop vinyl of Highlander. You know, be it Connor, be it Kurgan, I didn't care. You know, I love Funko Pops as much as anyone. You know, they're so cute and they look great, and they manage to capture the likeness in such a minimal way that it's just perfect. So, with that in mind, let me show you something that is definitely not a Funko Pop vinyl. Okay, I'm being slightly mean here. Here we have a little itty bitty Connor MacLeod from the cult vinyl range of my Geek Box, right? .co.uk. It's a subscription box service basically, and they have started to produce these Funko-esque collectibles, right? So far they've done like Hellboy, Judge Dredd, even Captain Scarlet, and actually, genuinely, we were lucky enough to get a Connor MacLeod. So here he is, and this is the box, right? The box is alright, it's okay. I mean, the colours are a little subdued. I guess that's just their style that they're going with for the cult vinyl range. We've got pictures of Connor on there from the movie. We've got the 1986 logo. Studio Canal's on there too. As boxes go, it's a box. What can I say? It's all right. I mean, you know, I would have liked to have seen it in the blue electric. You know, blue was. But anyway, it's fine. Let's open it up and see what it's like inside. So. Here he is. Little itty bitty Connor MacLeod, as I am wont to call him. How'd you go? There you go. He's alright. He's alright, you know? I mean, okay, let me put this into perspective. If you think I'm being a bit of a whinger about this Funko Pop thing, because let's make no bones about it, this is the market that they're trying to crack with this, right? So, best I can get, Mr. William Wallace. Now, sure, this doesn't look like Mel Gibson. Maybe that's a good thing. But let's just check this out and see maybe why this is superior to this. For a start, he got the braids, right? I mean, This guy looks like he's just walked out of a heavy metal concert. There's no attempt to really capture Connor's hairstyle as such, which I think is a shame. Now, we've got some tartan going on. That's good, right? The tartan's good. He's got the plates on his chest. He's got his little cape and his little brown shoes. And he does something that a Funko doesn't do, right? His arms move. Look. Release a Kurgan, guys. And they can have a little itty bitty battle. And also, the sword comes out too. Look. It's bent though. It's a bendy sword. That'll need sorting out. So you can see, I mean, it's no Funko Pop, right? So, right, William, just pop over there. Slightly out of shot. So, this isn't a Braveheart video, it's Highlander. But you know what? Above everything else, above the Aardman-esque kind of visuals, what I kind of really don't like about this is that he's cross. Look, he's got a little cross face. Why has he got a cross face? Right, Connor MacLeod in the Scottish part of Highlander was full of joy and full of life. He was always doing the laugh, right? Spending time with Heather and being with his mentor. It was, yeah, there were bad times, you know, like getting killed and stuff and coming back to life and being kicked out of your village and losing your wife. But I think what overrides it all is that it was a joyous, almost carefree Connor MacLeod to a degree before the seriousness kicked in of living for hundreds of years and having to chop people's heads off and things like that. You know, I would like to see that. Or at least, you know, the Funkos, they're fairly kind of blank expression. They don't really give you one or the other. And I think maybe that's where we're going wrong here, because this guy is cross. This guy looks like he wanted a Funko Pop for Highlander his whole life, and he got a cult vinyl. It's such a shame. Everything about this is such a shame. You know, and I go backwards and forwards because, yeah, do you know what? On one hand, I'm not going to knock it. It's Highlander merchandise, and that is to be encouraged. If this helps, brilliant. You know, I am all for it. You know, release a little Kurgan. Come on, release a little Kurgan. You can be as cross as you like, and I won't care. But on the other hand, this could have been so much more, and I think, will it appease fans of Highlander? Do you know what? I bought it the minute it came out off eBay. Sorry about that, Rob. I know you were trying to get this one too. But do you know what? Okay, look, we're going to have a scoring system here because, of course, you know, we've got to score stuff, right? And when it comes to this, I'm going to go for a fairly middle of the road 3 quickenings. See what I did there? Out of 5. Because I'm kind of on the fence. Yeah, I don't really like it that much. I think it's a little bit ugly, dare I say. But he's going on my desk. There's no doubt about that. It's a Connor MacLeod collectible that's kind of contemporary. You know, and we've had things in the past, you know, like this little guy over here, you know. But having something that's kind of fun and light-hearted, ignoring the grumpy face, yeah, you know, it's a good thing. So, 3 quickenings out of 5, that's what I'm going with. So, Connor, if you wouldn't mind just popping to the side there. There we go. We will be back for more unboxings. Yes, we will. Hoping to get our hands on the River Horse board game very soon. So as soon as that comes in, we are going to be throwing that up for you guys to check it out in detail to see what it's like. I am certainly not going to play the game because I'm only one person and it looks so complicated. But we are going to get it out and check it out, and because that's what it's all about. So without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you again soon. I'm off to walk the night in my trench coat. I'm not immortal, I'm just weird. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.